Um,
Chetna,
yes, ma'am. Morning, ma'am.
good morning. So, what were you doing in your last class?
Ma'am, we were making presentation for the nursery school.
Yeah. So, have you worked on it?
Yes, ma'am. I've completed my presentation on the nursery school, like preschool.
Okay. Submit in the classroom tab, then in the assignment tab, and share it right now so that we
Yes.
can discuss on it.
Okay.
Okay.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yeah.
Ma'am, please share the class code as I don't have access to the classroom.
Okay. Just share. Let's discuss it right now. Then I will provide you with everything, and you can just post your assignment in the assignment tab.
So, shall I WhatsApp you?
Okay. You can WhatsApp me. For now, just can't you present it?
Mm, ma'am, it would be convenient for me to explain if I share.
Okay, share it.
Okay.
I'll present it for you then. Just give me a minute, Chetna. I'll start sharing this, like presenting your PPT, and then we can discuss on this.
Yes, ma'am.
Chetna, can you see it now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let's start with this.
Yeah. So, good morning, ma'am. Today I'm going to present my presentation on pre-nursery school selected for DPS, Delhi Public Kalyanpur. It is a school obviously known for its benchmarks and trademarks related to education world, matlab, at least nation-wise, and it provides good facilities and good curriculums regarding sports and all the other educational and vocational activities too. Next one. Okay. So, talking about the junior wing floor plan, this is what the junior wing looks like, kind of. Mm, Ma'am, should I explain the plan or should I start with
Yeah,
the? Okay.
no, you should
So,
explain the plan first.
okay. So, at first, with a long lobby, when you enter a reception area, there is a reception area and a waiting area too there. It is a colorful place where children, matlab, it is the first place when you entered the this block, you visit here, matlab, you go through this place. Then there is a
Okay.
long rectangular lobby which joins all the classes and the activity rooms throughout the block. Then, as you can see, these music rooms and indoor play area is a very major portion of this block, as they have provided all the swings or the play materials inside as well, and they've also provided it outside, as some days it could be rainy or too hot or too sunny, so that children cannot go play outside, so they can play inside even. And then they have activity rooms and restrooms. Classrooms are obviously a major part of the school. Then they have skating arenas for their curricular activities, and sand areas, out the play areas as well, swimming pool. They have certain more, but they were not it cannot be compiled in the same plan, so I didn't put them in the same plan. They have even libraries, dance rooms for the children. Matlab, as in, they have put all the accessory things at one place for the children, so that they could enjoy and learn with their fun, basically. Next one. Okay. So starting with the reception area, reception area has a wooden flooring, tiled flooring basically, and the whole block, the whole wing for the junior wing has a good lighting source, as they have provided windows. Matlab, they have provided huge windows all over.
Okay.
So even here, lighting also plays an important role. Colorful murals of cartoons and say drawings are made in the wall, which make children happy to see. And
Yeah.
then they have provided these groves of trees, which creates interest to this place and makes it more childish to look. And accompanied by this, they have a seating or the waiting area besides this, which is basically for say the parents come for the children to pick up or so they can wait there.
Okay.
So keeping this in mind, they have created a quite decent sized seating space, which unfortunately I cannot get the picture, so I didn't Yes, yes.
Okay. Okay. If you get the
Yes.
picture, do place it over. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Should we move to the classroom?
Okay. So the classrooms are made in a little artistic manners, as they contain every classroom contain study areas and as well as play areas within them.
Okay.
As in so they promote fun learning, I suppose. So they have created these small play areas in the classroom itself. As I earlier told you, the wing is surrounded with windows, and
Hmm.
it plays a very important role as an aspect of light. So
Yeah.
natural light plays very important role throughout in every class.
Okay.
Then furniture used here are they a small circular table with multiple, as in 2 to 3 chairs with them, which are of low height, because they are obviously to be used by children of age matlab till age 5 to 6, so they
Yeah.
don't require a heighted seat for them, and it would be convenient for them to sit and study here. Then besides the chair and table, the furniture in the class are a teacher's desk and cupboards to keep or store for the storage purposes, and some racks for displaying purposes, or you could say they are even also used for storages of toys and all the things which are a part of play area.
Okay.
Then flooring here is tiled, but the normal classroom has tiled flooring, but the area where playstation is made, the play area is made, they have covered it with rubber sheets, so that once the children are playing, they couldn't get hurt or something.
Okay. Next.
Yes.
Then the activity room.
Yes. The activity room. Again, activity room is a room besides besides learning through typical means. Activity rooms provide a fun, innovative learning like public speaking and speeches are provided here. Um, children are fulfilled with a second, ma'am.
Yeah. Sure.
Yes. So the children are fulfilled to grow with the creativity here. They do different activities such as public speaking or group discussions are mentioned here regarding small things or creative ideas. But they explore together so they could reach a better conclusion. So here furniture used are they have used chairs and tables, usually which are circular or rectangular in their arrangement, and this tree grooved idea is another source to create a fun element to this place.
Yeah.
Again, lighting source is natural light is must important over here even, and they have even provided the tile flooring is used, and they have even provided rubber coverage for areas when children are made to play or do some activities which may injure them.
Okay. Shall we move to the next slide? The library.
Uh, library is a place where students regularly go. मतलब कि they are made to go regularly so that it could be imbibed in them to further visit libraries, so they usually go once a day or so. Library is made with the most of the comforts, I suppose, in this wing. They have a number of books, which are of different, say, type, or the different categories, you say. They have a lot a good collection over there for children aging 7 till 7. Here they have used colorful seatings, of purple, green, and yellow. Color scheme color scheme has a good blend in this place, and couches are even being used, and specifically, couches and chairs are used for the seating, and floor seating has given importance to this place. Additionally, sound insulation is provided, as library requires peace to read, so
Yeah.
um, no noise or sound could enter from the outer surfaces, so insulation is. Ma'am, are you saying something?
No, no, no. You may continue.
So insulation is provided, so no disturbances are created while the children are busy reading their books. Enough light source Enough light source is required in this, as reading requires um, a good concentration, maybe, to grasp the books or the story they may readings though they may read. So lights or even play an important role, and they have provided ceiling lights all over the place.
Okay. And what is the flooring over here?
Ma'am, they have used rubber sheets all over. As I said, they have given emphasis to floor seating. So the room contains floor, the rubber flooring.
Okay.
Yes,
Next, the pool
yes.
area.
Okay. This is not the exact picture of what the pool area rise looks. Basically, I was not getting the image, so I inserted of somewhat it looks like.
Achha,
Okay.
okay. It has a round pool and a slide.
Huh.
Okay.
So the pool area is surrounded by a lot more greenery, as a particular batch of students enter the pool at a particular time,
Hmm.
and maybe the other children may playing, and the play area or the swings is adjacent to the pool area. So high greenery is being provided to create privacy to this pool area, and it is not much deep or much, मतलब it is a quite a decent pool for which ranges about 4 feet,
Hmm.
as much as I remember. 4 feet is the height of the pool, and they have used that fine tiles, making this pool area, and and they have used um, marbles as for making their path to move around, to say changing rooms to the pool area, or moving back or to the shower area. So marble paths have been made so that you can easily access to the other places, and not foot into the grass at first hand, which would immediately dirty up the water. So they have created these paths, and slides are created to create a fun element over here, and children enjoy having a ride. So in all, a good place to hang in a day.
Okay. Okay. Next is your swings, the
Swings,
outdoor play.
okay. Outdoor play area, it covers a huge area. The pictures are not even, I should say, covering a part even. It is a huge area, and it contains almost a maximum of swings I have seen till now. It is a good play area, and the flooring is obviously grass is there, and
Yeah.
surroundings are obviously with greenery, which provides a good ambience to the place. There are swings which involves trampoline or seesaws or merry-go-round, and then the swing and seesaws, a lot of them. Um, Children here enter under the supervision of the teachers, as um, they are swings made up of some type of metal which could some way hurt the children. So teachers supervise them while they are playing, so that no one gets hurt, or if someone though gets hurt, they could immediately provide some first aid so that he or she could be all right in no time.
Okay. So the next is your indoor play area.
Yes, ma'am. Okay. Indoor play area is provided basically to create a space. Say, supposingly a particular batch of students are playing outside, or so another batch could play inside, or they could be even interested, or a person who doesn't want to play in the sun can play here. So keeping in mind, they have conceptualized this play area. It also contains a number of slides and swings. Basically, here they have used wood-based swings, which are now coming to trend when we go for matlab ki when we go to apply swings for home, and it is pretty decent to even play or loiter around with a group of friends even here. They have given a tiled floor and light source as usual. It is the lobby the circumference is the lobby area for this, so the light source is as it is enough to lit the place, and it creates a good interest for children to do fun activities over here. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. The flooring over here is carpet or the rubber sheets, right?
Ma'am, the flooring over here is tile, but can I I suppose they use can I they actually um, when windows and all are open, rain could enter. So when it rains, they usually remove the carpet sheets to clean up. So once the
Okay.
children are playing and all, they put up back, and they say it is a tile flooring.
Okay, fine.
Yes, ma'am.
So the next is your sand area.
Sand area. Sand area is just adjacent to the swing area, which is the outdoor play area. Sand area is a place which is covered with sand, so the flooring is obviously sandy, so you can move around. it you can play. It is a pit of sand basically, where you are equipped with a certain tools which are required to make or something build out of a sand. um, it
Okay, next, yeah.
helps create the creativity level of the children. So it is a, a sort of accessory element for a preschool. Children like playing here a lot, and it is good to engrave your creativity.
Okay, then next is your washroom.
Washrooms, okay. So washrooms, I suppose the upper picture, which has a green, is a boys' washroom. Both the washrooms contain a low-seated wash area, wash basin area, which are accompanied by a circular mirrors. The walls are covered with tiles, and the flooring is, I suppose, tiles again.
Yeah.
In the boys' washroom, they contained low-heighted urinals and cupboards, or the WCs. And in the girls' washroom, there are only WCs used. The plus point over here is that I suppose you have discussed that washrooms have locks.
Yeah.
So okay. So the plus point here is they provide separation areas, but they don't provide specific doors to lock. Regarding the privacy sessions, they have these मतलब कि separations or the
Partitions both.
partitions in between, and again going for a washroom or something, there is that maid who guides them to go in the washroom, so it is convenient for the children to use their space.
Okay. And the next is your infirmary or the restroom.
Infirmary, or the restroom. um, Basically they both are made in common. Infirmary or the restroom, this contains a number of bunk beds for the children if they want to rest, and a teacher's desk is also created to supervise them, that they don't make any mischief, or if they require any medical aid at a certain time. So it plays as an infirmary as well as a restroom. Bunk beds are created so that more the space could be used more efficiently, and children basically come here to rest once they are when once they get tired doing their normal school curricular, so they rest and go back to their schedule again.
Okay. I
Yes,
think this is the last slide.
yes, ma'am.
Okay. So Chetna, you can start working on your design now. Like make a concept for this,
Yes, ma'am.
and the next class we'll be discussing about it. Okay, I'll provide you with a floor plan. Sorry, with the area, and then you
Yes,
can
ma'am.
work on it. So start
Okay.
working on your concept, and even tomorrow we have one lecture in two studios, so we can
Yes, ma'am.
continue there.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, please give the class code.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.